DiVincenzo.
First team foul.
Julius Randle is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Here's Anunoby. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Randle against Porzingis. Here's White. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hart. Great D that time from Tatum.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Miles McBride's checked in for Randle. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Boston shooting a low 30% right now on every offensive performance.
You have the massive height, and then you add the skill. Porzingis, one of the more unique matchups in the NBA.
First team foul.
That free throw missing.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And I'm sure they expected more from him on that trip to the line. Should definitely be more than a 1-point lead right now.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Hart finds Brunson. Makes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Knicks ball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. Second chance shot. Brown, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Here's Hart. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Brown. Here's Anunoby. And at last, they get one to fall. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Hart against Tatum. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Boston ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's in there.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Brown finds White. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The New Balance player of the game, Dante DiVincenzo.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Okay, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. DA?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Randle no good. The Celtics shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
Get up on your feet.
.21 left to play in the final quarter.
Celtics foul. Derek White. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And that one, good.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Brunson against Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2nd personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreak.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. Is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Yes!
That's a huge confidence boost right there from Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Here's Randall. Yes!
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. White against DiVincenzo. Brown outside. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Good!
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson, and Boston with the rebound, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Fourth team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. And should have closed it out.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Or I call it funky. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Horford finds Brown. Down low. Here's White. Oh, no good.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
5th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Derek.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Fires from way outside, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. It's in!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And